mats. These are some various samples. You can have one of these that fits in the bag of your sleeping bag. And then your sleeping bag needs to be inside a stuffed sack. Now what I didn't do was what I should have done, and that's what we're going to demonstrate. Mr. McCormick's helping me with. I need to line this bag with a plastic bag.
Oh, you mean put this bag inside this one?
No, I do not. That's not how to do it.
Why not?
Because this bag will rip soon and quick, and that bag will get wet.
So like this?
Nope, not like that.
Okay.
Take the plastic bag inside that bag. And then the sleeping bag, inside its stuff sack, goes inside the plastic bag, inside the zipped bag. And it's all zipped up, and I can carry it like this. Okay? And not do this and say, okay, I'm ready to go. All right? This thing will rip before it even gets off the bus, and you have a wet bag the whole time. Your thing you want to keep dry is your sleeping bag, because your sleeping bag is in your bag until like 5 or 6 o'clock at night. So if it gets wet, there's no time to lay it out, put it out in the sun, and get it to dry as well. So your sleeping bag is what you really want to keep dry. So put it inside, and then you carry away. Your clothes should even have one more layer. So here's all my clothes, all in separate Ziploc bags. But again, I need those Ziploc bags. First, I need to line this with plastic.
Inside.
Goes inside the bag.
I don't want to come up, the bag has to go inside.
And then things like my towel in its own Ziploc bag. Because what happens with your towel? It gets wet, right? Put the wet inside your nice bag, all those other clothes are wet. So towel inside its own Ziploc bag, in your bag, inside the plastic. Long pants, bathing suits, long sleeve shirt, board shorts, 2 pairs of board shorts. You want something to cover your legs, girls. You don't want to just wear your bathing suit because you're sitting in a canoe. Your legs are getting sun on them all the time. So you want long enough shorts so that your thighs don't get burned. So some type of board shorts. This is my shorts and t-shirt for sleeping in. This is my jacket, my windproof or rainproof jacket. You don't need something really thick to keep you warm, but you would like something that sheds water, so not the cotton RHP shirt, something like this is perfect. So you need it kind of will shed either water or rain if it rains on this, and keeps you warm from the wind. Inside here, underwear and t-shirts, 2 t-shirts. Only grab the water for 4 days. So all those clothes in here, inside, close it up. Okay, so now when this is zipped and these are together in there, I can lift and carry these all around camp real easily. Okay? Not heavy, not rolling. No wheels. Okay? No wheels. Those are 2. Wait, got one more. Also, if you don't have a stuff sack for your sleeping bag, if you have one of those sleeping bags that ties, go to Big 5 and just buy a generic sack so you can stuff it in. Don't need to tell you how many sleeping bags I've had to roll up and try to tie. I even bring extra stuff sacks and loan these to you because I get tired of trying to help people put away sleeping bags that they've never put away. So the other thing I want you to do is I want all of you to pack your stuff. Your parents can lay it out what you need to bring, and they can help you get your stuff together. You put it in the bag, so you know where it is. Okay, your third bag is your day pack. My day pack's a little bit big, because I like this one, but you guys can bring just your regular backpack you use at school, though it will get kind of muddy. In your day pack, you have your hat. My hat just clips on here. The good thing about a hat, though, you want some hat with some type of a string on it, because it gets windy. But you want a shaded hat. You don't want just a cap, because you want your ears and side and your necks to be covered. You're in the sun 10 hours a day, all day long. We're up at 7, off the river by 4. You're in the sun and in the water all that time. So, hats, so you don't get sunburned. We all look really cute and fashionable. By the first hour there, you really don't care. So there's the hat. You need shoes, sandals that have heels. Flip-flops will not work. If you wear these kind of shoes, the naturalists have have been known to tape these to your feet with duct tape because they need to heal so that your shoe stays on there. So do not bring flip-flops. These are a no. Do not bring these. Bring sandals with heels.
How about waterproof shoes?
Or waterproof shoes. You need water shoes. And I forgot them. You do need some type of a boat shoe like Danny holds your foot up. So some type of tennis shoe, closed-toe shoe. Can you take that off for me?
Is this good?
You should have 2 pairs of shoes. One closed-toe to wear when you get to the beach and walk around and rock so your toes don't stub your toes. And the other one to wear in and out of the water, in the canoes. And you can wear like water socks and use those types of shoes. But 2 pairs of shoes. One for dry, one for wet.
Is there a list that our parents have already got?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys, they have all the lists. But I put my shoes. So then you need flashlight. You need, well, you don't really need this, but these are kind of fun too. This is toothbrush, toothpaste, and shampoo. They're all places to wash your hair. If you bring biodegradable shampoo, you can wash in the river. I like coffee, so I bring a pretty good sized mug. But this is key. You must bring your own plate, fork, knife, spoon, everything. You are washing your own dishes every night. There's no camp kitchen or anything that they provide for you. So please bring this. I've had to have people come without plates. So please bring these. You're washing and take care of them. Bug spray and sunscreen. Sunscreen. You must bring sunscreen. Lots and lots of sunscreen, and you must put it on. Don't just bring it and pack it and take it home. You must put the sunscreen on.
Questions later.
And water bottles. Bring at least 2 of these. They will have a big jug for you to fill the water bottle as you go. Bring these full of water on the bus. Because we get off the bus, put all our gear away, take our water bottles, and go down to the river. And so you need to hydrate as soon as you get to the river. We want to drink a gallon of water a day. And if you like, they always put it out of a big pump thing. If you don't like taking water out of one of those, you can feel free to bring a gallon of water with you and use that. You can carry it, it'll go in the boat with you as you go down. But you must bring at least 2 water bottles, at least this size.
Camelback.
Nothing smart. Camelbacks will work too. And they'll have a pump for you to refill it as you go.
Drink the water from the river.
Okay, no, do not drink the water from the river. I mean, it's not horrible if you swallow it when you're swimming. So, and all this stuff goes in the backpack, and off we go. You may bring, in fact, I encourage you to bring your phone for the bus ride. There's very little reception when we're out there, and we take all of your phones, all of your electronics away at the end of the bus ride. They go in a self-contained box, and there's a truck that follows us down the river as we are canoeing down the river. So your stuff goes down safely. There is one night that the truck can't get to where we camp, but the truck is carrying your stuff and it will meet us at the end. So when we get on the bus to come home, we hand you back all of your electronics. So feel free to bring it, bring movies that you want to watch. There's generally a movie player on the bus, and as long as it's an age-appropriate movie, we can show that to everybody. You can bring snacks on the bus on the way there. We'll again take all that food. You don't want food in your tent because there's lots of critters around, and we don't want to encourage them to come into your tents. So we'll take all the food and we put it again in a container and we'll give it to you on the way back. Just please bring it all in a Ziploc bag with your name on it, so I'm not scrambling through stuff trying to figure out whose it is. Okay? Question? Yes,
Is there like, for every time we stop, is there like a porta potty or something?
there is porta potties. There's some type of restroom every time we stop. But some of them are kind of like outhouse-like. Yes. Okay, guys, listen to questions so you're not asking the same ones. I got like 1 more minute, then we have to go. Yeah.
I forgot, how many days is the one-day trip?
It's 4 days, so we leave on Monday, and then we canoe on that day, or no, we stay there on Monday, and we canoe Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We come back Thursday night. Friday is a day off of school. Don't come to school. You stay home and rest.
Wait, Thursday night you come back?
Yes, Thursday late afternoon, like 5 or 6. Yes. The bus is about 4 or 5 hours.
Is there a bathroom?
There is a bathroom on the bus. Yes.
When we're canoeing and we have like the backpack, do we put it where
It sits between, great question, it sits in the boat with you, and it's kind of like between your knees or right in front of you, so you can take your water bottle out of it all day or get your sunscreen. You can also bring like a book to read in your backpack.
I have another question too. At night when I sleep, I have like something on me like cools me down. Can I bring like a little portable fan? It's waterproof.
Well, let's see how much it is. Yeah, as long as you can carry it lightly in there.
Yeah, it's like really small. It's like
Yes,
this
yeah.
one.
Do we have to like do that garbage bag thing in our day packs?
No, you don't have to. It's a good idea. What I do, which I did do here, is everything in my day pack is in a separate Ziploc bag.
I think they'll get wet.
Yes, I know this will get wet. Not even think, I know it will. Because it sits in the bottom of the canoe and the canoe just soaks it all up. So everything in your day pack should be in a Ziploc bag too. Yeah,
About how long is the drive?
5 hours. We've passed that, so listen to questions because people have asked these same questions. Yes.
For the person who are in the tent with them, is that the same person who will be riding the canoe with?
No, good question. We change up your canoe partners every day and sometimes twice a day. So we'll pick on, sometimes it's based on who the stronger canoers are, sometimes it's based on other things. So you will change up who you canoe with and you'll probably never canoe with the same person twice.
Do we get to ask more?
I can't remember.
Each time we stop, when at night, is there like a grown-up tent that's nearby? Like if there's
Well, I'm in
emergency-
my tent. Yes, yeah, we are close by and you know where our tents are, so we let you know where the adults are. Yes.
I have two questions. So in the canoe, is there like 2 people in the canoe?
2 people in the canoe, and sometimes based on numbers, like I sometimes go from group to group, so sometimes when I join the group, I make it have to be 3 people in a canoe, and then we just make the canoes work that way and somebody sits in the middle.
And then the next question, so there's 2 people per tent or 3?
2 people per tent, sometimes depending on our numbers, even in odd numbers, you can put 3 people in a tent, and what we do if there's 3 people, you guys get 2 tents for the 3 people, and you can either put 2 in one, or you can put all your stuff in one, and the 3 people sleep in the other. So if that works, we work that out too, just depending on even and odd numbers of people. Yes.
I have 5 questions.
Let's not, I'll answer you probably then later. Yes.
Wait,
You can ask one of them. Go ahead.
are there bathroom facilities for stuff?
You already.
Okay, that's the answer. Yes.
And also,
No, that was your question. I'll answer all of them later. Yes.
When we, like, if 2 people have the same first pick for a person.
Don't worry about that. Let's not talk about that. I changed it.
I have 2 questions. Could we wear booties?
Yes.
And the other one, my mom found this thing that's waterproof that you could buy at Home Depot. Could I put that on my stuff so it wouldn't get wet?
It's not gonna help it. It won't, it's like, that's water resistant stuff. The one thing you can get is I got these for Kate when he did last year, were these bags. And they don't hold as much. This one has a sleeping bag just stuffed into it, but then they roll up and lock, and so these are dry bags.
Yeah.
So you could use these if you're particular about your stuff. These are designed to stay dry and immersed in water. So something like this will keep your stuff dry, and it's got a nice little easy handle on it, so you could use these things too. Yes, sir.
How early in the morning do you have to wake up?
You have to wake up at whatever time you need to be here between 6:30 and 6:45 in the morning.